Organization.
Her organization, nonprofit organization, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the name of your nonprofit organization?
It is called AllInOne organization. But recently we had to make some changes when we went through the state of Ohio. So now we go by AllInOne Family Services Network. That was kind of long, but
Okay, that's fine. So all in one, like what does that mean?
AllInOne, when I came up with the name, it took me a while to come up with the name. Y'all, if I told y'all some of the names that I came up with before I decided on this name, y'all would laugh. But I came up with the name All in One. You're getting all in one with food, clothing, household items, the whole nine, you name it, we should have it.
Okay, so what do you do exactly?
We provide services for families in need and also single mothers. We're here to let families know that they are not alone. There is a lot of places out here that help families that are in need, but most of them you gotta pay some type of money to even get services. And when I started this, everything is free. And when I started it, I wanted to start it, because there's a lot of families out here that need help and they don't have the money to buy gentle use clothes or toddler beds, car seats, strollers. So when I started this organization, I'm like, I want it to be kind of set up like a Goodwill, but instead everything will be free.
Okay, so how do you get your items that you give away? Like,
we mostly get them donated.
Okay.
And sometimes I will take my own money out of pocket and go restock up on diapers and wipes, because those type of things we can't get them used. We gotta go out and buy it. So.
Okay, so where can we give our donations, or is there somewhere you want us to go to drop our items off to?
I am in process of opening up, getting a storage to where I can have people come drop off donations. Because as you know, I have been doing this organization out of my home for 2 years now. And now that I'm getting farther along, I have to think of the risks that I have been taking, bringing these used items into my home. Thank God I haven't caught any bed bugs or anything like that. Right. So before we start back up in June, I will have a storage, and that's where all the donations will go.
Okay. Next question. So you're kind of like an entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
You started your own business. Is there something that you could tell like a young person that wants to become an entrepreneur? Is there some advice you can give them?
I would have to say starting your own business, it's not easy, and if you want to get in that field, you definitely have to come in with your head on. You have to stay focused. You have to stay motivated. You have to be consistent, and that's the main thing: being consistent. I mean, you can't start something one day and then not make a goal to accomplish something towards that business every day.
Right. So you give away free things to families, like, so why do you do that?
I do this because of my childhood experience. I was adopted at the age of 10, and my foster mom, she did struggle. She had a lot of foster kids in the home. She did struggle with keeping clothes on her back, and and really with other things that I experienced in my life. It really motivated me to turn what I've been through into something positive.
That's good. So you give away things. What if somebody don't have something to give away, like to donate? Is there somewhere they can donate cash, or do you have Cash App or GoFundMe?
I recently started a GoFundMe account. We are trying to raise funds to eventually be able to move into a building and out of the basement of my home. And we are trying to become tax exempt by June 12th of this year. So yes, we have a GoFundMe account. We do have Cash App, and we also do have PayPal.
What is it you want to give it to us so that maybe somebody might want to donate? You can look for it. It's a good thing that she's doing, a young lady giving back to the community, and it's right here, right in Akron, right in our own city. You don't have to look far to find somebody young doing something positive. You can look right here in your own city. We have a young lady right here. She's giving back to the community. She has a non-profit organization, and she's trying to help families. If we could help her out, by donating to the cause, it's something positive that we're doing here. So we don't want to, let her think that she's by herself. Let's all get behind something positive. Let's all get behind her, donate something, donate cash. Go ahead, you got your information.
Yes, the information for the GoFundMe account is gofundme.com/immersion nonprofit. And you can type that in and you can make a donation today. As far as the PayPal, I do not know that offhand. I thought I had it in my phone, but I don't. So if you're not my friend on Facebook, you can look me up at Indigo Blue on Facebook and on Instagram at Indigo Blue as well.
All right, so we need to get some followers. We need to get some help so we can help more families.
Yes.
All right, we thank you for your time and thank you for coming, being a part of TJ Higgins. And that's it. Please go to her GoFundMe, add something. Please go to her Facebook page. Go like her Facebook. Your organization has a Facebook page?
Yes, we do have a Facebook page, and it's called AllInOne FS. Please go add the page if you are not our friend already.
You know what? Before we go, there is something that I want to ask you. I saw on your Facebook that you had a couple awards.
Yes.
What were those for?
Last year, back in November, AllInOne won their first award through the Go Girls Award presented by the Burning Bush Church. And last Sunday, we won a second award through the Muhammad 37 Church.
That's good. All right, any comments and questions? I mean, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. Tagged her so she'll get them. If you want to help her out, you can inbox her. She gave all her information. Thank you. Thanks for coming.